Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Alfie Morton versus actually Christian Urena, and this is going to be a post-POTE replay. Also, you can go ahead and check out actually Christian Urena's Metafy, link down below at the very top of the description, and let's go ahead and hop right in. So, we are going to go ahead and see Christian Urena win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then they will go ahead and decide to go first. 40 versus 48. Opening hands, we have Imperm, Ash, Prosperity, Ogre, Gamma. 4 hand traps plus a starter. That's all we need. They got DD Crow, Gamma, Fateful Adventure, Scythe, and Prosperity. Okay, so, they're ready to go first or second. Both of them are really. Prosperity for 6. They're going to go ahead and banish. Yeah, they are indeed on the Adventure Splight deck. They're also playing Scythe. And then they're going to Ash Prosperity, Gamma, Chain Gamma. Go ahead, bring out Driver. And then activate Fateful Adventure, effect, Chain Ogre. Imagine if they had another Gamma. Ooh, I mean, probably would have just done it on the Gamma in the first, like the other Gamma, just to get something out. But they're going to set Scythe, pass, and then draw on the starter. Oh my gosh, it's a crazy draw. Activate it. They admit defeat. They also show Snow. So they're going to go ahead, set side Yi. I'm sorry, of course. Yeah, probably just asking, like, do you have a side deck? Because, POTE is unrated right now. We're going to go ahead and see Christian Urena go first. Opening hands, we have Swap Frog, Pankratops, Imperm, Starter, Jet. So, 1 hand trap, another going second card plus engine. They have Snow, Swap Frog, Basil Rose Shoot, Z Almond, and E-Telly. Okay, so they are playing the Red Roach package, which is, which is really bad in this deck. I'm not going to, it's really awkward. I don't know, maybe it's something I need to test more. It's not something I would want in the deck, but they're going to go ahead. E-Telly to summon, bring out Z-Almond from hand. They only play 1. You could say, why not just normal summon it, but they want to normal summon out Swap Frog. Z-Almond. Pay 6, go search Foxy effect, that's going to get rid of itself in Snow, bring out Deer Note, and they didn't want to Imperm the Z Almond, probably because there's just way too many things that could punish you there, but I guess now you kind of get punished anyways, right, because no matter what they do, you're going to have to Imperm something at some point that led from Z Almond, but you don't get punished by them card drawing Foxy, because if you Imperm Z-Almond and they activate Foxy, then that's the true punish. But it's probably just a one of Howk, bring out Plague, and then overlay those, go for Gigantic effect, attach, go summon out of level 2. That's going to bring out Swap Frog effect, I'm Ronin Totem, now turn those into Elf. And then Elf effect, summon back out Swap. Activate the swap effect, swap, banish swap for Ronin Totem, overlay for Totally Awesome, and then pass turn. Okay, so they have Toad ×2 plus Snow and follow-up. We'll take that. They draw another starter. So they're going to go standby phase. They have nothing. They drew the Swap Frog, go main phase, and then special summon out Pankratops. And then they're saying think. And then normal summon Swap Frog effect. They're going to chain Totally Awesome in response. And then in response, I think they're going to chain Elf. Yeah, they're going to chain Elf. I mean, if they wanted to, they could go Toad Chainlink 1. And then... Okay, so Swap Frog Chainlink 1, Toad Chainlink 2... Before they can activate anything, you have a chance to respond. You could go Pankratops 3, target Elf. Oh, but that's not very good, because the whole thing is you still have the Swap Frog right now. So then, yeah, they could change. A little bit confused because it was passed over early, but, yep. Nothing you could do there. They're going to get Toad. They can't get the add back off the first one because it was taken out of graveyard preemptively. They're going to Toad on the starter, and then Toad effect, add back, activate another starter, and then go summon. It's going to bring out Splight Blue. I mean, it's also good for them to be able to set the starter, because that's going to be able to get you more follow-up too. Blue, go search red. And then they're going to activate Snow. Go ahead, summon that out. They've already done their normal summon. They've activated double starter. So they're going to have, you know, like an E-Telly for a Gamma here. And then that'd have to be like the last card. But yeah, they said Snow's crazy. Alright, so going on to the next game now. We will go ahead and see Alfie go first. Opening hands, we have Ronin Totem, Starter, Ash, Blue, Ogre. They have Fateful Adventure, Ash, Temple, called by Imperm. So they're going to normal summon out Toad, special summon Blue, Blue effect. They're going to Ash Blossom that. And then overlay, go for Gigantic Splight, effect, chain Imperm, and then activate Starter to go summon. That's going to summon Jet, you know, lose some life points, but then you get Jet effect to go search, grab Smashers. And then link those off, summon Elf. Elf effect, summon back out one from Graveyard. It's going to summon Jet. Because they're okay with banishing Jet, and they want to Elf summon back out Blue. Pass, roll Draco back. Bit unfortunate. Activate Fateful. Fateful effect, chain Ghost Ogre. They could chain Called by the Choose Not to. Temple effect, chain Elf. Or on resolution of Ogre, they're going to activate Elf to summon Blue, and then they're going to activate Called by on the Blue. They're going to Ash the Temple. And that's game. Yeah, that's game. Oh, they offered a rematch. Said run it back. Alright, so going on to the next match now. We're going to see Christian Arena win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot again. And then they will go ahead and decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Blue, Swap Frog, Dupe Frog, Blue, Jet. They have Plague, Prosperity, Imperm, Swap Frog, E-Telly. Oh, so they opened up no going second cards. Their opponent opens up Prosperity to hit a Temple here or a right. Last card right. Yep, alright. And they have right, E-Telly. That's all you need to see. Right, E-Telly against no going second cards. So activate right, special summon out token, bring out Faithful. Well, at least now we can see his combo. Hopefully Alfie doesn't scoop and lets him do the full thing. Bring Faithful, go search Draco back. And then we're going to see Almond, search Foxy, Faithful, grab Griffin, and then discard the Draco back effect to equip, summon out Griffin, Foxy Tune effect, discard itself and Plague, bring out Deer Note, and then synchro those off, summon out Pepega Ruler, Chain Link 1, Deer Note, Chain Link 2, summon out Z Almond, Mill 5. We could hit a Splight card here. We hit DD Crow or Veiler, so that's still a free add back. Temple, go search right. Then turn those in the Hawk effect. We do know that they play Red Rose, so they're going to bring that out here. And then Red Rose plus Griffin, make Fleur, Red Rose effect. Oh, are they not going to go for that? Nope, okay, they are. Red Rose, bring out Rocks Rose, go search Basil Roshu. And then Shooting Riser, effect, dump Scythe. I was going to say Snow, but Scythe is fair. Go for Gigantic effect, bring out Swap Frog effect, go dump the Ronin Totem, and then just link those off in the Elf effect. So I'm back, bring out Swap Frog, banish Swap Frog for Ronin Totem, overlay for Toad, and then I'm gonna have Fiber up as well. I'm gonna keep the Hulk, cool, and stack the Plague. Okay, so what they're saying is, because like this is all just testing, so like, you know, these takebacks are fine because it's just testing. Instead of using the Hulk that was up here in the extra monster zone to link away with, or to overlay with into Gigantic, instead they're going to be activating the Plague effect to put a card back, summon out, and then overlay with Plague instead of Hulk. So then, you know, this goes back to Graveyard. So they get to keep Hulk on field for using one card in hand. So they're going to leave that there. Pass, draw Driver, and then they admit defeat. So moving on into the next game now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to see Alfie go first. We have Deep Sea Diva, Blue, Diva, Jet, Shifter. They have Driver, Prosperity, Veiler, Swap Frog, and Ash. Yeah. This deck indeed can play Shifter. You just drop Shifter. You don't do a whole lot turn 1, but your opponent doesn't do a whole lot, and then your follow-up's good. So, summon out Diva effect. They let that go. Could have dropped Shifter, before to try to play around Valor on Diva. But I guess you don't really care about Valor on Diva. I guess you would just kind of like, okay, and then summon out Splites from hand. Drop Shifter, go for Hulk effect. And then Hulk's going to summon out Ash Blossom because they're going to go for Gigantic and bounce it back. Summon Jet effect, go search starter. Go for Gigantic, and they want to play around adventure cards because like adventure cards is like what really punishes us right now in the current build. Bring out Swap Frog. Yeah, no effect on summon. And then effect, bounce back Ash Blossom. Then they're going to set and pass. Alright, they draw DD Crow. Activate Prosperity to banish. They're going to go for 3, chain Ash Blossom on resolution, activate starter. So they're going to, yeah, they're showing all the cards that just don't do anything. So going on to the next game now. Maybe they draw Shifter again. They're going to make, or Christian Urena is going to decide to go first. Opening hands, you have Gamma, Diva, Red, Driver, Red. They have Gamma, right, Ash, right, Rocks, Rose. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I don't like the build of this very much. He's probably just testing it out. The Red Rose stuff probably just isn't good. The Adventure stuff's fine. This stuff will probably end up being played at some point just because, like, as hand traps become more and more popular, Adventure stuff plays around hand traps and also puts, like, an extra... Like, right is better than Called By against a hand trap because you get a token and then you get Fateful and then you will stop their hand trap, still have Fateful up, still have a token, so it was an extender, follow-up, Called By. But even if they Ogre Fateful, then like right still acted as a Called by trading with the Ogre, but you also got a body on board. Not bad cards. Go search Draco back. Fateful effect, go search Griffin, but they're definitely going to lose to this Gamma, though. They're definitely playing into this extremely hard. If they normal summoned Ash and then planned on going in the Hulk effect, chain Gamma, and then they just go ahead and leave there. Yeah, so see, the top deck was blue. They didn't have anything. They definitely had lost that game. But we can see it, the match was about, oh my god, both matches was about 24 minutes. Yeah, it was pretty quick. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.